Right. So... he's having a good time. Right. What task do we have? We have the set... okay, I'm gonna move away from Mr. Chuckles here. Hold on. So, draining the septic tank. I think we've done 3 out of 4, and we're missing the courtyard one. And then there's the whole... who was Bertrand's mate? I'm pretty sure we know, right? Hold on, do I have my... like notes, the Hodgson. Yeah, this guy. We know this guy was his cellmate, so Will Hodgson. Okay. What do we know about him? He ate a key. Where did that key go? There's 2 ways this game can do this. I think we already looked around the sewers pretty well. So my current guess would then be... morgue. If he's... why would his body still be here if he's dead, though? Unless... when did he die? If he died. Let's check first. Let's double check this thing, because I have no idea where else he could be. Because if he's supposed to be sharing that cell, and he's not, that's no bueno. So... there were papers here. Or were they... Ferris, Arthur Machen, Mark Shelley, John Carroll. Wonder if that's misspelled. David Lindsay, John Webster, William Godwin, Henry James. Will Hodgson, E103. So are we supposed to, like... because I tried interacting with this before. I didn't need to move anything at present. Bowners. Wait, what? What was it? E103, right? Empty. Because these have the labels on them, so they kind of signals that this is what we're looking for. This one's got blood on it, and it's empty. Bread. It's so strange that there's bread in there. E103. There was nothing to these numbers. But there is. We know who this is. No? E103. Yeah, it does. So that's him, E103. But I'm not allowed to take him out. Maybe I'm just supposed to find some other clue first. Maybe I've gone off the rails. I have the... Hold on. So in my tasks, or like topics, who was Bertrand's mate? So our character doesn't know that. I do, because we saw the cutscene and we have the papers, but maybe I need to double check that, and who else would I check it from except the receptionist? Or Lenny! Lenny's upstairs, right? Actually, I'd rather talk to Lenny than the receptionist, if I can. Hold on. Yeah, so Lenny's still down here somewhere. Where's Lenny? Actually, where is he? He was here before. I don't think he was here. If I can't find Lenny, I'll go talk to the receptionist. No access. Okay, I don't know where Lenny is. He's not around. Maybe he is using one of the many awful toilets this place has. I hope this lady doesn't get angry at us for having been upstairs again, because she specifically told us not to go there, and then we went there. Hi, lady.
Oh, one... Are you aware of a patient who shared a cell with Bertrand?
I'm not sure about any Bertrand in the first place. But while organizing old documents, I saw that cellmates used to have a shared schedule of activities. For example, they were always together in the game room, spending time in the yard, or participating in rehab sessions.
Very helpful, Julia. Thank you.
Oh. So I'm supposed to figure it out from, like...
See you later, Julia.
Have I seen a schedule somewhere? Hold on. So these are conversation logs. Hold on. It's a bit weird the game doesn't, like, it's actually shown as a cutscene about all this, and it doesn't let us know this. Okay, so we don't have that information here. Okay. So... we need to find... there's a schedule somewhere. Have I seen a schedule somewhere? wanted to do. So this would be the game room. Is there anything here? Wait, hold on. That's not just a toy. It's got like a metal nail for a leg. I just realized that now. But I can't interact with it. Let's keep that in mind if we need a metal peg leg. Or a tiny wooden horse. No. Oh, I'm so sure I've seen some kind of, like, schedule planner somewhere. Was it here? There's something on that chair, and I kind of want to know what it is, but I'm not allowed to examine it more closely. Okay. Let's keep looking. Oh. 2 doors, same room. This was the crapper. Yep, nothing for us here. Laundry. Don't think that's currently useful. Mystery door to a locked room we can't access. I'm so... Wait. No, this was just Lenny's cleaning rounds. Oh, I might be confusing it with that. In which case, not useful. Crap. Something of cardinal significance was down in the sewers. You say so. Okay, let's talk to this other doctor guy. If he knows his patients, maybe he knows. Guten Tag.
Dr. Miller?
What is it this time?
Just one. There's one more.
Please, enough chat.
There's...
Please.
Why did...
That's not...
I'm interested in
Truth these days is...
Oh, God.
Truth is a social construct.
But...
That is all I'm...
Yeah, okay. So
I'll
you're
be on
not
my
useful
way.
here either, like... God damn it. Like, I have a hunch where this is going, but I don't know the connecting pieces that get us to the point in the puzzle where I think we would want to go. Yeah, we've seen this before. Leonard Huntings. Yeah, this looks perfectly normal to me. Yeah, we've read this before as well. Cellmates Bertrand LaRoche and William Hodgson. Is this our confirmation? Cellmates had some kind of quarrel over a music box. Hodgson retrieved the spring from the device and immediately swallowed it. Oh, it was a spring and not a key. Hodgson died of a heart attack during his session. Nothing could be done. Now it's a wind-up key. Last in the paper, it's a spring. Well, okay. Did the music just change? Yeah, it did. It's got a new intensity to it. Okay, now we have a confirmation. So do we just... Can I look at the body? No, that's the bread. That's the bread. Ah! Okay. Are we gonna perform surgery? I think we're gonna do surgery. I don't think I'm qualified for this. I think I know why this character of ours might have been in the loony bin. Hi. His pallid face and eyes wide open evoked a sense of terror and despair. He seems to have died under despicable circumstances. Was the wind-up key still inside him? Only one way to find out. Should I have, like, a scalpel or something? Are we gonna use the letter O? Oh, now we have a scalpel. I don't know where the scalpel came from. I mean, I've played Mortuary Assistant, so this isn't entirely new, but... We're just gonna go in. Oh. What do you mean for 1993? Can I put him back in his bag, like, in the box? Also, I freaking dropped the key. Asylum is a platform game for the Acorn Archimedes, released in 1993. Huh, in that case it is. Can we put him back? I think we should put him back. I don't think the game devs bothered making a cutscene for that. Let's just leave. Like, imagine if the receptionist or the actual doctor finds out that, yeah, some random ex-patient wandered into the mental asylum, pulled a corpse out of cold storage, cut him open, and dug up into his insides. That's not entirely normal, I think. Okay, where would the... I mean, it's in the sewers, right? It has to have gone into the sewers. So... down here? I mean, is that why we're trying to get into the septic tank? Oh wait, greenhouse. I don't know why I thought that said courtyard. It says greenhouse. Twitch was... oh, I had no idea there were multiple, and for me, I think it even showed the right game image when I selected the game. Oh no, it doesn't. It does show me the correct game name, or like the cover art here. Twitch is just Twitch. Okay, hold on. Where's a greenhouse? I don't think I've seen a greenhouse. At least I don't remember one. Down the drain, yeah? There's a map here somewhere. I need to check the map. Like... okay, this doesn't show a greenhouse anywhere. But there's an arrow from the gallery. So is there like a backyard I could go to? That would be through here. I mean, this also almost fits the description of greenhouse already. It's got at least one plant. Okay, so that door doesn't open for us. This does not count as a greenhouse. I want to start my own, like, I want to move to a house in the countryside and start my collection of eccentric occult art and, like, really creepy old-timey art. Well, this also isn't a greenhouse, but I've also looked through here a number of times. There's a shed, but it's locked. Where is there a greenhouse? Or, alternately, does that drain somewhere else? Like, this is below, pretty much. Let's go double check the maps. Either it's gone down to the sewers, which makes sense to me, because we see running water, or we need to track where it's dropped, so we even have all the measurements here, which actually I really like. Let's go check the upstairs map. Mental asylums are really kind of dated as a place for a video game, but also this project started like 14 or 12 years ago or something, in the earliest days of Kickstarter, so... Hold on, who's messaged me on Discord again? Mr. Luotihes. Okay, so the morgue is here. It's aligned with the solarium. That doesn't really tell me much. And the water flow, do we see the direction of it? Hi, Hodgson. Stay put, please. I can't really tell which way it's flowing from this. The current is strong, carrying the key somewhere. Not very useful. Funny, you can see where the texture has been mirrored, I think. Okay, video game logic time. Where would the key have ended up? I mean, my first instinct is to say it's in the sewer. But I can't go into the sewer. The laundry is directly below. So let's go back to the laundry. Let's double check the laundry. Like, there's no running water or anything here. Like, those windows would lead to the, or that maybe, would be the morgue. No, that's too far away. I was thinking about, like, there's a toilet area in the West Wing, but that's too far. I mean, the sewer area is just perfectly underneath it, though. It could be running through these pipes somewhere. These pipes just terminate in the wall here. These ones do run to that area, though, where you have the creepy cells and everything. Now we don't see the pipes anymore, though. No sign of Bruno. These pipes just disappear into the wall there. They don't seem to connect to anything. I also don't see, like, any running water here. Cats. No. No destroying the furniture, please. Thank you. Like, everything kind of points me to here. This would make sense. Where is there a greenhouse? Have I missed a place entirely? Or is there something more to this? No, I don't think any running water comes down to here. I'm a little mystified. Am I too stuck on this whole greenhouse thing? Like, I'm 3 out of 4 steps to solving a puzzle. I kinda am stuck on it. Janitor, waiting room, visiting room, bathroom, corridor, offices, archives, meeting room, courtyard, cafeteria. That door to the exterior is inaccessible. Nope. Mush. There was nothing outside, right? Like, I'm not missing a greenhouse there. Can I just get in my car and leave? Nope, I don't see anything here. Hiya, lady. Do you know where your sewers go to?
This topic is...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's not very useful.
I'm done for now.
Okay, alternative areas. Where have we seen water? Hydrotherapy? Would the game be so messed up that the drainage water from the morgue would run to the hydrotherapy room? That would seem like a hell of a stretch, but then again, video games, so why not? I'll bite, I'll check. Hydrotherapy, right here. Okay, no, I cannot operate these, so I'm gonna guess that's a no. Oh. Seemed the pipes were busted. Oh. Okay, that's a negative. Like, where the hell would the... Where would the water go? Asylum. Rusty, what is this nonsense you're spewing? Why can't you be normal? And also, I can wear my racing gear any day, anywhere. Sponsored by Rusty Core, the Monaco shirt. This stream is now a sponsored stream. Racing and beautiful. Indeed. I can't figure it out. Am I trying to solve the wrong puzzle? Or would the water, like, run through the pipes in the downstairs bathroom? There's one there, right? This is the upstairs one. Yeah, they're using the camera wobble to kind of hide the room transition to give it the sensation of forward movement, even though it's all flat 2D. It's a really weird game in that sense, like the technical... Yeah, it's like, with the effort they put into this, you could... Again, this game was developed for 12 years! But they had, like, I remember the early days of the Kickstarter, and they were, like, struggling. They wanted to go for, like, full motion video, maybe, or try to get more lifelike actors. For me, it says 144 FPS. Stable. I just noticed that now, so the one is not visible on the stream. Okay, hold on. Is the image cropped some way then? It shouldn't be. That's not the right. Hold on. Is it just a tiny bit? Because it's hard to tell here. Maybe it's better now. Maybe now you can see the one. There we go. That explains the confusion from last time. But like, they were really struggling because they had the vision of the kind of game they wanted to make, but not really the technical know-how, and suddenly, thanks to Kickstarter, they had the funding for it. And I think they've kind of... Wait! It's here! How the fuck is it here? What? Wait, how did it get here? I mean, I'm sure they were happy that they got to the goal, but this game had, I think, a bit of a troubled development. It's not exactly a massively experienced dev team or anything. They have vision, they have good ideas for like atmosphere and sound design, but graphics design side was always a bit difficult for them. And they kind of skirted around issues with voice acting and such. How did it get out? I don't understand how the key to the music box got here. Like, there's no, like, water pipe above it. Are you telling me it dropped through these? I don't understand, but I have the music box now. Let's go play it. Let's go play that funky music. Yeah, I kind of want to replay the original scratches which these guys made, because it was their first game, and it was one of the first games I put on my YouTube channel. The old video is still there. Very low-key horror game, very kind of slow burn, build-up, tension building. Had like one scare in the whole thing, and it was a really good one because it had been building it up so well. I really liked it. Hey Bertrand, you wanna play some music? Like, this inventory system is still just mystifying to me. Why would you have made it like this? Hello, crazy man. Are you gonna draw me a picture now? We didn't have the budget to animate the text appearing on the floor. Didn't I give him the crayon? I thought I did. Hold on. Let's try that again. Here. Have a crayon. Hey, they actually animate him trying to do the drawing. I thought I gave it to him before. Maybe it reset when I left the room. Well, now he's got his crayon. We get to watch this cutscene again. Oh, this time we didn't get to see the thing appear, because now he has a crayon. What is that? Strange pattern on the floor. I had seen it before, and while it was a simple drawing, it overwhelmed me with a sense of dread and despair. Okay. Also, cat on my shoulder right now. Hi. Hello. Okay. Okay, I guess I need to talk to somebody about that symbol. 1 a.m. I'm gonna go find Lenny.
Psst. Hey.
Hey, Lenny. I was just thinking about you.
Lenny, what are you doing here?
I was cleaning the showers, and I heard something. What were you doing inside that cell?
I saw something very strange. I can't explain it yet. However, a picture is beginning to form in my head. But there's still a lot I don't understand.
Maybe I can help you.
You can? Please tell me how, Lenny.
I have a key. I took it a long time ago, before they released us from the Institute, around the time of the event.
A key for what?
Can I trust you?
Of course you can, Lenny.
I'm
And I
very
trust you as well.
trustworthy. I
All
perform
right.
impromptu surgery.
This is the key to Dr. Hawthorne's office. He knew things. There was chaos all around, and nobody saw me when I took the key and locked his office.
Dr. Hawthorne, of course.
Hort.
Eva's Baker mentioned him in one of her recordings.
Yes, he kept secrets inside it.
Thanks, Lenny.
Oh, one more thing. I was never able to enter the head director's office. None of the keys I took while cleaning worked. I think Hawthorne kept that key with him.
So Hawthorne's office may lead me to Hanwell's office? Interesting.
Here's the key.
I was going to ask him about the symbol as well. Okay. Lenny's being useful. Good man. I remember in the early days of the Kickstarter as well, there was a lot of like back and forth they had with the community, because I think they were trying to go for like this really photorealistic kind of look with all the NPC characters. And the graphical style just did not work. It just had a really uncanny valley feeling. So with the community pushback, they kind of went for a slightly less realistic, more cartoony kind of look, which works better considering this kind of lo-fi art assets they've got going on. I think it works better than what they were going for originally. So it's a case where I think, because the Kickstarter backers all had a really good idea of what they expected and what they kind of knew the devs were able to pull off based on their previous experience. They kind of knew what they wanted the devs to be trying to do and pushed back against the idea of overextending, maybe. I'm not sure if the devs took it that way, but... Ow! There's a cat that just bit me. You ass. No biting. Bonk.